Hello everyone, and welcome to day 255 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time, the series where I play through the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now, I've been doing this for the last 254 days, so if you could subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, today is December 21st, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So getting synced up to start us off as usual.
Yo!
Morning. I was wondering why it hasn't been getting lighter, then I realized that the winter solstice is tomorrow, the longest night of the year. But after that, it will only get lighter. Everyone's been wondering. Oh, everyone's been acting weirder and weirder. Even the school seems funky. But if what Adachi says is true, then we'll be saving the whole town when we beat him. There's not much time left until the end of the year. Let's finish this. Let's say. Hmm, I mean, I guess we'll focus on working together, because we'll do the dungeon very soon, but not quite yet. Why are you asking me this now? Of course I will, leader. I'm counting on you to lead us to the very end. Let's do it. Alright, got a little bit of a pep talk to start the day. There's been a lot of talk about the end of the world lately. While I don't want to minimize its magnitude, a catastrophe like that has never happened in human history. Don't you think it'd be a wonderful experience to be here when it happens? Of course, if the world ends, you must consider the fact that we're all going to die. When I make that journey into the world of the afterlife, I would like to sleep beautifully like the Egyptian royals. I wouldn't say I'd be as beautiful as Cleopatra, but I have to make myself somewhat presentable. Now that the river of conversation has flowed to Cleopatra, I'm going to ask you a question. There were many queens in ancient Egypt named Cleopatra. Yet, which Cleopatra is the one who was known as one of the three most beautiful women in the world? Let's hear from you, Mr. Hanamura. You seem like you would know a thing or two about beautiful women. Wait, what? I didn't even know there was more than one Cleopatra. Will you tell me if you know the answer? Well, let's go ahead and fill him in and let him know that it's 7. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Ah, I expected nothing less, Mr. Hanamura. That's right, it is Cleopatra the 7th who was counted among the ranks of the world's great beauties. However, since the other Cleopatras were also royal queens, I'm sure they were each beautiful in their own ways. Anyway, you sure are knowledgeable about beauties. I had a feeling you would. Thanks to you, though I feel like there's some new rumor going on about me. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you've become a little closer to Yosuke. Your expression has increased. Alright, not sure why the teacher's calling him out as like such a ladies' man, but you know, we got through class either way. Classes have ended for today. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. So, to spend the day, let's first off go to the floodplain. Then let's get to the riverbank and let the guy know that we caught the Shinshiri Beach Guardian. I'll teach you everything I know. Let's go ahead, show him the Sea Guardian. What? Is that true? Oh my. That's... You know, noises of exasperation. More noises. Oh, that was a surprise. I saw my dead wife for a moment there. Alright, this is really going off the rails quick. But that's it. That's the Sea Guardian I never could catch in all my years. Young man, well done. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. I'm glad I lived to be this age. I have no regrets now. Maybe it's time for me to join my dear wife. Alright, I feel a little bad because we showed him the Beach Guardian that he's been wanting to see for so long, and now he's like, I think I'm gonna die now. No, it's not over yet. I got the fire of a fisherman lit in you, and I can do the same for other children too. You won't mind if I do a little more work before I shuffle off this mortal coil, right, my dear? It won't be too long. Completed Quest 15, the Chichiri Beach Guardian. You granted the Ema's wish. You should report this back to the Fox. I feel like I should report this back to the police. But in the meantime, let's go ahead, kill some time, go back to the high school, and... I'm trying to remember where he is, but yeah, we have to go to the practice building. And let's go ahead and spend some more time with Kanji.
Yo.
You, senpai, you want to go out? I feel like I've been running around in circles, you know? Perhaps you should hang out with Kanji. Again, the Kanji, I don't know where that's coming from, and relax. Since you have Papalsag, a persona of the Emperor Arcana, you feel you could be closer. You feel your relationship with Kanji is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Kanji? I suppose so. Kanji looks happy. But what about Kanju? The hill overlooking town. Fog has enveloped the area. It seems Kanji called the boy here. Here's the stuff I promised you. No complaining, okay? Kanji handed the boy what appears to be a bunny doll. It's complete with clothes, a ribbon, a hat, and an umbrella. It's very elaborate. Whoa! This is incredible! Where'd you buy it? Huh? Who cares? But I want one too. Oh, well, I got one for you. Kanji handed the boy another bunny. It's complete with clothes, shoes, a cap, and a soccer ball. It's very elaborate. For me? Thanks. Where would you buy it? I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and let him know where it actually came from.
Well...
I made it. You made this? You got a problem with that? If you think it's so creepy, then give it... Wow, you're so cool. Hey, can you make me something else? Mom loves this kind of stuff. Huh? Sure. You promised! I'm gonna go give this to Sana-chan. Thanks, mister. I'm not that old, dang it. He said I'm cool. I mean, I feel like Kanji can be a little, confident, a little bordering on arrogant. I think for Kanji that's fine, so let's go ahead and say it was pretty amazing. Yeah, but it's not like sewing's good for anything. Kanji seems embarrassed. But it ain't a bad feeling. Thanks. Huh. It was nothing. Kanji, with his embarrassed smile, looks more mature than usual. You feel your relationship with Kanji has grown yet deeper. Alright, making some more progress. The Kanji Tatsumi social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. Kanji's determination in battle has been enhanced. Kanji can now cure severe ailments during battle. This is a great place, huh? The wind is different up here. Never noticed before.
Later.
You talked with Kanji for a while and started back home. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Alright, made some progress, so let's go ahead and save that. And then, for the evening, let's go ahead, head out, get to the shrine. And we no longer need to catch any bugs, fortunately, now that we've got the Beach Guardian. Which, even then, we only used 2, we had like 14 of them. It's a small shrine. It looks like you can draw matchmaking fortunes. It costs 200 yen. You have a lot of yen on you. What should you do? Let's go ahead and draw a fortune. Which social link would you like to think about as you draw your fortune? Well, let's keep the momentum up and think about Kanji. Let's see what we get. It says, small blessing. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Kanji. The fortune says your relationship could become stronger soon. Time passed as you tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Alright, finally wrapped up the Chinchiri Beach Guardian quest and grew a little bit closer to Kanji, so pretty productive day overall. But that's going to wrap up the gameplay portion today and bring us on to shuffle time. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see, today's card is the Sun Arcana in the upright position. So hopefully that's pretty good. This is the card represented by Yumi, but let's go ahead and see what Endings Fate has in store for us. The Sun card represents success, abundance, and radiance. Like the sun itself, it gives strength and vitality to all those that are lucky enough to feel its rays. There is much joy and happiness that is coming to you. Because of your own personal fulfillment, you provide others with inspiration and joy as well. People are drawn to you because they are capable of seeing the warm and beautiful energy which you bring into their lives. You are also in a position in which you are capable of sharing your qualities as well as achievements with other people. You radiate love and affection towards those you care about the most. The card shows that you have a significant sense of deserved confidence right now. Life is currently particularly good, and the sun is shining your way as you reach the goals that you set. The sun is one of the cards in the tarot which provide nothing but good feelings and fulfillment. Okay. Usually the cards are like, hey, good stuff is coming, or it's like, hey, things aren't great, but you can make it good. This one's just like, no, everything's good. You don't have to do any work. It's all set. So nice to have a little bit of a break, especially before the winter holidays are coming up. But that's gonna wrap up the. That's gonna be another card down and another day done. That's gonna wrap up the gameplay portion for today. Or sorry, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. But either way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. Definitely, you may have noticed I'm very tired today and definitely mispronouncing a lot of words. But if you're still here, still watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.